What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Criticism is always welcome, so feel free to drop your comments and all that stuff down below. Boy, it has been a week between coming down with this weird congestion / cold ordeal that I have going on and dealing with the crazy weather we've been having out here in California with all the wind and everything, and the fact that California is on fire pretty much everywhere, and the power outages that we're dealing with. So delivering to some places have been kind of difficult due to that. It was already kind of a rough week, and then, well, it's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. Obviously, I can't sleep. To add off to all that, obviously, I'm not in my truck, so per the title, I'm currently in a hotel. So, you know, some days in this career, it's like some days you're the bug, some days you're the windshield, and today was definitely that bug. Having an issue with the def tank being under pressurized. I'm unable to do a manual regen. Automatic regens aren't taking place. When I got to the shop today at like 10 o'clock, give or take, it was I want to say it was about 28 miles from where I was, which was Lebec. I had a load that I was taking from Lebec to Moreno Valley, California, then turning right back around from Moreno Valley and coming back. It was going to be like a 550, 560 mile run, but from Lebec to where I am now, it was like 20 something miles. By the time I got to the shop, I was only able to go about 35 miles per hour, which is the sign that your vehicle is not or has not done a regen. So I pull up. Schneider had pretty much already took care of everything. They had already called the shop. The shop was already expecting me, all of that good stuff. So literally I just pulled in, told them who I was, gave them my personal phone number and all that good stuff. And then I went to the lobby, the little waiting area. So there wasn't really any trucks there. They got me inside of a bay in about, I want to say about 15 minutes. So got there like 10:30. They got me in the bay by around 10:45, 11. And at around 3:45, the mechanic was like, hey, we kind of know what's wrong with it. We're not for sure what part has gone bad, and we're going to not be able to fix it today. So I called Schneider. They hooked it up with the hotel room. Obviously, they took care of the transportation from the shop to the hotel, and they'll take care of the transportation from the hotel back to the shop tomorrow, which hopefully everything's good, or at least in the process of being good, so I can get back on the road. You try not to let things like this bother you. It is kind of frustrating, but you have to think about it. The fact that on average, you're going to be putting anywhere from 1,000 miles to, you know, in some cases 3,000 miles a week on these vehicles. They're bound to break down. They're bound to have things go wrong. All of that stuff is guaranteed. It's not a question of if it's going to happen. It's the question of when is it going to happen. And it just so happened to happen today. So hopefully it all works out. Hopefully I can get another load to kind of make up for all of this. But I mean, you're pretty helpless at this point. Like, there's nothing you can do. You can't, you can't call but hey, well, give me another truck and let me go, yada yada yada, this, that, and the third. You can't do anything. You just kind of have to ride it out. Just kind of ride the storm out and wait for everything to line up. So, it's cool. Hotel room, able to lay in a bigger bed, take a shower inside of a shower that's not at a truck stop. You try to find the bright spots of it all. So, yeah, that's all you can do. So, I just figured, I'll come by, do a check-in. I haven't put up a video in a little bit. I'm gonna try to get back on them. Like, there's a couple of videos or a couple of ideas of videos that I'm gonna be working on. Probably the next coming week or so. Things that I figured would help you guys. That would open up the channel to questions, to actual interaction, so I'm not just talking to myself and all that good stuff, and able to provide some good information to you guys, as well as interact with you guys to find out, things that are going on in other areas as far as programs, companies, all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to attempt to go to sleep and just kind of shut my mind off if I can and all that good stuff. But figured out, make a video. So here I am. So until next time, take care of yourself, take care of one another, and I will talk to you later. Peace.